hi guys, hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Okay, I'm going to try to make, or I'm going to be making a giant chocolate bowl. Why? Because I feel like it's going to be awesome. I want to put cereal in it, or like ice cream or something, and just want to make it cool and awesome and completely functional. I feel like if I pull this off, I'm just going to be so proud of myself because this is going to be so freaking hard, and I can tell. And I'm like, you know what? Teddy, you can do this. Like, I've been watching Wolfie rap videos. I'm like freaking obsessed. Him and David Parody. I swear, like David, like I don't know him. I don't know why I just call him David, but like he is the Asian that I want to be. And Wolfie is just freaking hilarious. In this one video, it was like, you know what? If you want to have a positive day, you need to think positive, and positive things will happen to you. And I'm like, you know what? He's right. I'm gonna do this, and I will succeed, and I'm gonna freaking make it awesome. And yeah, before I start, I just want to say thank you to every single last one of you watching this video. I love and appreciate your freaking face for supporting what I am doing. I'm so nervous, but I feel like, you know what, I can do this. Like, I can actually do this. Like, if I believe in myself enough, I can actually pull this off. Okay, so today I'm going to be testing out 3 different methods of doing this. So I woke up really early, I took a huge bowl, filled it with water, and then put it in the freezer so I could make a huge bowl-shaped ice. And the ingredients you're going to need for this video: chocolate, cinnamon, well, you don't really need the cinnamon, I just thought it would make it taste better, some balloons. I could not find regular balloons anywhere because people around me decided, like, you know what, why not have freaking regular balloons when Teddy need them, so I had to take the penis-shaped ones. And then you're going to need some, yeah, that's pretty much it. Apparently, I'm trying to be threadbanger here and narrate the video instead of doing voiceovers. I mean, let me know if I'm doing a good job. Let me know if you want me to keep doing this, but like, this is so hard, like, holy crap. And then you want to take a pot and put it on the stove and then put some water inside that pot. I used Rachel, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, I love you, you're freaking MVP AF. And then you want to take the bowl and put it over there. Like, you're gonna melt the chocolate that way, put it inside of the bowl, and wait until it like steams up and like it's gonna melt. This is the best way of doing this, well, in my opinion, because it will never burn no matter what you freaking do. So like, you know, do that. Don't put it in the microwave. Don't put it directly into the pot because it's gonna burn. Like, it's gonna burn if you're not watching it. But this one you can leave for like hours and it's gonna be perfectly okay. Like, I was gonna say like my dick, but I'm like, like how? Okay, so now you wanna wait until the chocolate is hot and fine and sexual AF and just completely melted, and it's just like complete chocolate porn. Look at that, all that chocolate goodness, like just like freaking just, that's just orgasmic. And then I thought, okay, today's gonna be great, today's gonna be good, this is gonna go great, this is gonna go amazing. Like, it might be a little bit hard at first, but I'm gonna get the hang of this. So I took the freaking balloons, you know, my penis balloons, because I could not find regular freaking balloons, and I started putting them into like, really? I started putting them in the chocolate, and one after the other, I'm telling you guys, I was popping and making freaking chocolate diarrhea all over my kitchen. I had to clean so much, it was actually freaking ridiculous. Like, I was rage quitting over and over again. Like, I rage quitted after the balloon, and I'm like, you know what, I'm done, I don't want to do this. But I'm like, what would Wolfie do? Like, legit, that's what went through my mind. I'm like, he would think positive and would want to have a positive day. So I'm like, I am going to freaking do this. And I'm like, okay, what method have I not tried? Oh, the ice. I took the big ice out of the freaking freezer. I took it out of the freezer and I put it on my counter, and it was just melted because it was not fully frozen on the inside, even though it was in my fridge for freaking like 6-7 hours. Like, what the f. And then my chocolate was just too moist and too wet because I decided to add some milk in there like an idiot. So it was just slipping off the freaking wet ice, and it was just driving me crazy. And I gave up again. I was like, you know, I'm done. I'm not making this video today. And then I was like, you know what, Teddy, what would Wolfie do? And then I'm like, okay, it would be positive. So what have I not freaking done? What have I not tried yet? So I covered my counter with aluminum foil. I'm like, aluminum foil, this is what I need. First of all, that's the realization I had. So I took aluminum foil and put it on the freaking counter because I ran out of the little freaking table thing that I always use. And then I put that on there, and I covered a huge freaking bowl, the bowl that I use for the freaking, you know, to make the huge ice. And I covered that with aluminum foil. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this again. Thank goodness I did not use all the chocolate because I only had like 2 freaking bags left. So I took those 2 bags, put them, did the little chocolate freaking melting method again, and I tried to take the huge bowl and put it in there. And what happens? It does not freaking fit. And I was so freaking mad. I'm like, you know what? Don't rage, Teddy. Think positive. What would So I put it in the counter and poured the chocolate over it, and I made sure that it was not too thin because I did not want, when I pulled the freaking aluminum off of it, for it to break. So I put that on there, made sure I did, like, you know, the little designs where I wanted it to be elongated in some size and stuff because I wanted it to look Tumblr or Pinterest AF. I don't know what that means, but I feel like it just means, like, to make it look cool. I want it to sound cool for you guys. Like, are you impressed? So yeah, I wanted it to look cool. Okay, so I'm like, yeah, good. Now I just let it dry, and it would not freaking dry. So I put it in the freezer, and it started to harden, and boom! I had my freaking chocolate bowl. And I'm like, this is perfect, this is great. And so I started freaking cutting the aluminum foil with like freaking dead ass precision. I was breathing so hard. I felt like I was freaking doing surgery. It was freaking ridiculous. Like I was so nervous. I did not want it to break because I'm like, if this breaks, I don't give a damn, I'm freaking done. Okay, so I took the aluminum off, and then it came up, and I was so excited when it freaking pulled off the bowl. I was like, yes, oh step God. 1 complete. So I had to pull the aluminum foil. Now this was the really stressful part, and it started melting like hella quick. So I had to put it back in the freezer, and then take all the aluminum foil out, and boom, there it is, chocolate freaking bowl. I was so excited. I was so freaking happy. I didn't give up, and it freaking worked. So that method, like, it wasn't perfect, it's not pretty, but you know what, it freaking worked. And there it is, a beautiful freaking chocolate bowl. Okay, so it's finally done. What are your thoughts?
At first, when I saw it from the corner of my eye, I thought it looked like a Reese's Pieces, but now I see it looks like a
bowl. This is a legit bowl, but it's melting so fast. We have to do the water test. Take me a water bottle.
There's a hole. What are you expecting?
But if I clog it with my fingers, I can drink it
what
like
water?
really quick. It worked. So it worked. You guys, success. Is there spillage?
No.
No?
Well, you just had to ask the question. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's some form of cheating. And you're not even doing it right.
Oh my God, my fingers are going in it. My fingers are going. Oh, come on.
How are you trying to cheat but failing?
Hold the water.
Well.
It worked.
Close enough.
For like 2 seconds.
How you like wet chocolate?
Oh my God, the sound that made. The floor's wet now.
And chocolatey.
I can feel the pimples. So that was this video. It was a success.
Was.
Other faces. Thumbs up this video if you liked it.
My feet are drenched.
Oh, and I will be doing Galaxy weeks this month. It's gonna be legit. It's gonna be awesome. I have so many freaking ideas. Like, it's crazy. This worked. We persevered. We did this. We're gods. Believe in yourselves. Never give up. And yeah, goodbye.